So as we all sit, wherever we are, physically, energetically, we are all together forming a beautiful circle of higher energy. So all we need to do is simply sink down into our foundation as we breathe inwards, as we gradually let go, allowing the body to relax. The body loves to let go if only it is allowed to do so. And by coming down into your foundation, your pelvic area, you are in your body, anchoring not only into your physical but also into the planet, these higher energies of light which are flowing through. So important at this time, as we know, to be grounded and anchored, partly because we need to integrate these higher frequencies, but also because Mother Earth needs to receive them from us. Also, when we are not grounded and anchoring higher light, it's very easy for us to go out of balance and out of alignment. So as we breathe inwards, moving ever more deeply in, we come into that place within of our own beingness, behind the outer world, behind the inner world, that deeper presence behind the outer and inner worlds. This is where we find our higher awareness, that divine flow from Source itself, our connection to higher aspects and to all that exists. So we move further back and deeper within, as more and more of our own light radiates through and outwards of the physical body. I am. As you experience the light of self and affirm, I am, your presence expands, amplifies, as you come more and more into the present, into the now. Bring all of your focus into this very moment. Allow this moment to be complete within itself, and you will step out of time and you will move into so much more of who you are. As you move fully into the now, existing only in this present moment, there is no past, there is no future, only now. And we learn with our spiritual work that it can only take place in the now. creation can only take place in the now. And you bring all of yourself, as much of yourself as you are able, into the present moment, the eternal now. It is a surrendered state of being where there is nothing to do, simply to be. I am. Our beautiful Arcturians, of course, are here with us and assisting us. Let us make our heart connection now, as from the high heart we move the energy around our circle. That purity of love that exists within the high heart, moving through the circle as we all come together in one heart. This in itself lifts our own state of being. And you may notice how your own frequency of love through your high heart is raised and amplified as we make the connection through our circle. And we ask, please, all the Arcturians of beings of light that are with us, please join our circle and please bring your heart energy to ours. As their heart energy comes in, you need to really relax. Relax in the body, relax in the heart. Allowing their heart energy to simply be received, you allow it to come to you. And as you continue to relax, so they build your heart energy, sending their waves into your aura, into your heart, as they experience the one heart with you, with our circle. As we continue to receive this flow of heart energy, let us also move our focus to the top of the head. Experience or visualize your higher mind. Your higher self, of course, knows how to do this, and from your higher mind, send around the circle the higher mind connection. And the Arcturians and beings of light with us also are connecting through our circle, bringing the energy of their higher mind. Naturally, they bring the frequency which we are able to tolerate. As we receive from each other that flow of divine love, divine light, flowing through us, flowing through our circle, as we simply surrender to it, moving away from all doing into the purity of higher being. So we ask now, Helioa, Giuliano, the Temple Masters, the Council of Elders, to activate the Crystal Temple as we begin to feel its structures form around us. You may see or sense or feel the structures of light, the geometries, the colours within the higher frequency realm, the Crystal Temple created for us. And this Crystal Temple is connected to the Arcturian Temple of Arcturus. You may feel and experience that connection from the temple on Arcturus to the temple that surrounds us. For naturally, the Arcturian temple on Arcturus is immensely more powerful, and yet the temple masters there are transmitting into the temple which we now sit the thought field which they hold for us, and the frequency which is most suitable at this time. So you can experience that connection. They are connecting with you from their powerful temple. So allow yourself to remain relaxed, to try to get nothing, but to allow everything to come to you. And you will experience quite a powerful transmission from Arcturus itself. Relax into it, and enjoy it. Nothing to be done with it. Just allow it to move in. It is a higher activation. It's coming in through your forehead and the top of your head, and it's moving through your whole chakra system. They will continue to transmit to us from Arcturus while we rest within the crystal temple created for us. As we spend time here together, our Arcturian helpers are assisting us as you become more aware of the Arcturian blue light and the wonderful loving energy they bring to us, allowing a feeling of comfort and peace, and above all, the love which they have for us, which we have now opened our hearts sufficiently to be able to receive. As we receive the light from the 9th dimension and beyond. Adjusted by your teacher and guide, to the best vibration frequency for you. Density and negativity is being removed from your energy field, and any lower energies that you've picked up you begin to feel fresher and lighter. At the same time, you experience an intensity within as they push you a little further than you have been before in the quantity and frequency of energy you are able to hold. Deep relaxation of the physical body helps. And you feel your frequency rising. You feel a greater resonance with the frequency the Arcturians bring. and you feel yourself rising higher and expanding in consciousness, no longer limited to the little self of your ego mind and your human world. You move far beyond in consciousness into your greater self. And as you do, you feel such great compassion for your human aspect. As your heart and higher mind expand, as your consciousness grows ever greater and higher, the unconditional love and compassion of your Christ itself begins to ignite from within your high heart. For you are already a Christed being, and as we continue to raise your frequency little by little, the Christ within is able to ignite, to blossom and to flower within your high heart. You have moved so far from judgment, and you experience the purity of acceptance. We bring you into a higher place than you have been before. And we ask you to look into the crystal, the etheric crystal that is so brilliant in its light in the center, rising from the water. As you look into the crystal, you begin to feel the powerful energies that are being transmitted to you. You look through your third eye. You receive into your third eye and into your entire presence. And the temple masters bring to this crystal your sun and the sun Sirius. As you look above the crystal, at the top of the crystal, you see your sun and Sirius. make your heart connection with your consciousness to the heart and soul of your Son, and to the heart and soul of Sirius. There is love there in the exchange. Isis, Sopdet, and the wonderful lion beings of Sirius are all there, drawing from the central sun, the divine feminine. And as you connect heart to heart, soul to soul, you experience a oneness with them. As you become filled with the highest frequencies of the Divine Mother Light. We spend a little time together as you receive. And next to Sirius is your Son. You also connect heart and soul now with your consciousness to the heart and soul of your Son. As the most golden, beautiful, Christed light from the consciousness of your Son is transmitted to you into your heart and solar plexus. Moving through your entire system and aura. So you simply receive into the depths of your being, into every cell of your body and aura, the love and light of Sirius and your Son, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, both Christed. Facilitating the balance within, with the masculine and feminine within you. Simply surrender to the divine flow and become one with all that is being sent to you, and feel your oneness in your consciousness with these two incredible consciousnesses, which are focusing directly into our circle and each one of us. So you enter into bliss, into ecstasy. You continue to relax down into the body. And your light body continues to descend into your aura and into the physical body as you become purified. As past memories simply are fading from your memory, for you are in your I Am presence, in this eternal present moment, a brilliant being of light. Become lighter and lighter as you move ever closer to Sirius, to your sun. Your light body's light, merging with, becoming one with Sirius and your sun. And you form a triangle. Your physical body experiences the intensity of the light, yet you welcome it. Your light body glowing its joy of being able to finally merge into its human aspect. You as light body forming that triangle, and feel the joy that it brings to all. We invite now to join us all, our guides and teachers, members of our soul families, and all those that we love. All our ascended masters, too many to name. As the one Spirit, the one light of Father, Mother, God flows through us all, connecting us into the oneness of the one Spirit of all life. And we invite all our angels and the archangels to join us. And the whole galaxy and the whole universe comes into oneness within our consciousness. And you may even see the crystalline grids, the lines of light, connecting all things. And we remember our Mother Earth, the planet upon which we have a human existence. We send our consciousness, our heart energy, to the heart and soul of Gaia, sharing our love for her with her and the beauty of her planet. It is as if our circle is in the center of the universe, the center of the galaxy. And we bring beloved Mother Earth into our circle. We embrace her. We shower our love upon her with gratitude and appreciation. And we make a request now, please, for our circle to be a most powerful and clear channel that you all from the higher realms may bring through us exactly what Gaia needs at this moment. We simply become the channel for her to receive the greatest healing and activations and whatever she needs most at this time, as we pour our love to her. So now, allow yourself to rest within the crystal temple. To be at peace within the Arcturian blue light, to allow the higher frequencies to begin to settle and integrate within your physical body. It will take time. And as this integration takes place over the coming days, you will continue to have the experience of lower energies rising and leaving. Your soul may decide to bring certain situations to you from time to time that will trigger you. For self-mastery is your next step. As we assist you, teach you, and give you our energy and support, that you may learn greater self-mastery. A master is in charge of what comes into the aura and what leaves the aura. A master is able to hold his light, to hold his frequency. Complete within himself. And not disturbed, distracted, and brought down by what may be happening in the outer world. To gain the inner strength, focus, and understanding. To remain connected as much as you can. But all is well. You have grown so much, evolved so much, cleared so much. You are now able to come ever closer to fully embodying Christ consciousness, light body, mastery, an ascended state of being. And you learn to be fully present within the physical body. As you sense now your physical presence, you no longer wish to leave the earth plane, but are anchored and grounded into the earth plane, into the physical, in love and joy. No longer separated. From your higher self and higher aspects. And as you continue to move further out of separation and into oneness, the experience you will have of all those that love you, of all those that you love, being with you. But for now, we turn to the physical presence, to the body, to the room that you are sitting in. In two worlds simultaneously. The third dimension and the fifth dimension coming ever closer together. In two worlds simultaneously. And the third dimensional realm, the earth plane, becomes full of love, full of joy and beauty. The new world, which is already there, coming into your consciousness more and more. So whenever you feel ready to do so, please open your eyes and see if you can hold some of that higher frequency.